Hello and welcome to another episode of the CUFI Weekly, and today I want to start by doing something a little bit different, and that is reading from scripture. So I'm going to read from Joshua 6, and if you're wondering why, you will know very shortly. So Joshua 6 says, "Now Jericho was shut up inside and outside because of the people of Israel. None went out and none came in. And the Lord said to Joshua, See, I have given Jericho into your hands, and with its kings and mighty men of valor. You shall march around the city, all the men of war going around the city once. Thus shall you do for 6 days." Now many of us are familiar with the story of the walls of Jericho and the children of Israel taking Jericho. Now why do I bring that up? Why do I talk about this very important and key Bible story? Because this month, UNESCO, the United Nations body for global heritage, is holding a meeting, and in it is very likely, this meeting is taking place in Saudi Arabia, it is very likely that UNESCO will declare Jericho a Palestinian heritage site. Now, that is absolutely absurd. I've just read to you from the Hebrew Bible the story of the children of Israel and God talking to them about how he will give Jericho into their hands. Yet UNESCO is completely ignoring that, completely dismissing that, and essentially rewriting history. Now, this isn't new. Sadly, UNESCO has done this before, and if this vote passes, UNESCO World Heritage Sites in Palestine will include the Church of the Nativity, which they have already declared a Palestinian heritage site. The Church of the Nativity, the place where Jesus was reported to be born, has become a Palestinian heritage site. The pilgrimage route in Bethlehem, and also the landscape of southern Jerusalem and the old city of Hebron have already been declared Palestinian heritage sites by UNESCO. This is why Israel left UNESCO. But take a second. This is our heritage also as Christians. Bethlehem, the Church of the Nativity, being declared Palestinian heritage sites. We all know that the modern Palestinian people are Arabs, predominantly Muslim. Yet, when our heritage is being stripped of us and Christians are silent, why are we not speaking out? But think about this. UNESCO is declaring these biblical sites. This is biblical heritage. And the children of Israel are intrinsically linked to the Bible. As Pastor Hagee, CUFI's founder and chairman, has said time and time again, without the Jewish people, there are no prophets. We don't have the biblical heritage. There is no John the Baptist. Jesus was Jewish. Yet here we are seeing UNESCO continuing to strip biblical history from the Jewish people. Think about it. The Church of the Nativity and the pilgrim route in Bethlehem have been declared as World Heritage Sites for the Palestinians. That makes absolutely no sense. Absolutely no sense. Yet we've allowed it to happen, and now they're doing it to Jericho. This is what happens with silence. Now think about it. I'm talking directly to every Bible-believing Christian right now. 10, 15, 20 years. What are you going to say when your children are saying, "Oh yeah, I've heard of Bethlehem, I've heard of Jericho, they're Palestinian heritage sites"? Do not allow our biblical history to be stolen, co-opted, and be used as political tools, because this exactly is what this is. This is political maneuvering. This is to delegitimize Israel, delegitimize the Jewish people and the history of the Jewish people for political gains. And this is not okay, yet it is continuing to happen. And we must make sure that our children don't grow up believing that these places are Palestinian heritage sites rather than biblical heritage sites, that these sites are intrinsic to the Jewish people and their history. This is Kasim Hafeez for the CUFI Weekly. For Zion's sake, do not remain silent.
Thanks for checking out this episode. Be sure to like and subscribe so you get a notification every time a new episode hits. And if you want to check out some of our previous episodes, and we've got some really good ones, click on one of the thumbnails and that will take you right there. And finally, if you want to know more about CUFI and the work we do, go to cufi.org to check out all the resources we have available free to you.